Hey everybody, it's Megan, and I messed up this teacher's gift to my daughter. It was my first time using the Oracle 651 vinyl on a surface like a plaque. This is actually a chalkboard plaque, and if you can see, I think you can in the light here, my Han Solo is covered in acne and my Leia has got some bumps too. If you're lucky, you can use a tool like your scraper here and just get the bumps out, but I have tried, and unfortunately all the edges where those air bubbles could go have already sealed down too much. So what you have to do next is go to your sewing kit and get a needle, a safety pin, any fine point item that you can poke little holes with. And then you're just going to go through and ever so gently just poke. To all my dirty-minded comrades out there, stop thinking nasty thoughts about that. Okay, and then if you're lucky, you can either press down and make the bubbles go away, or you can use your scraper and make the bubbles go away. But I have got some really stuck in there, hard to get rid of bubbles. So what I'm going to do is actually try to bake them out in a sense. You basically have three options here. You can try to use a hairdryer, which I don't have in my house right now and I don't want to go buy one. You can put it out in the sunlight and let the heat kind of bake it. Or you could do what I'm going to do, which is probably going to be really stupid, and put it under my heat press for a few minutes. Okay, you can probably hear my air conditioner going right now. Sorry about that. I am turning on my heat press. I'm not going to close it, but you can see it's amping up back there. Hopefully you can see that. I'm just going to let it kind of sit under here and bake a little bit in the heat, and hopefully that will get all these acne bubbles out of my silhouettes. Okay, and hopefully I can do this so you can see it, but I'm just sort of like pushing on the bubbles a little bit and they are starting to go away, so this seems to be just as effective as using a hairdryer. You just have to kind of work with it, be patient with it a little bit, and of course supervise it. Don't just leave it on the heat press and walk away. Mine's still warming up. It's currently at 193 degrees. So yes, hopefully this will turn out nice. I'll show you in a minute, but my daughter's teacher has a Star Wars theme room, so I really want this to work out. I don't want to have to try and make something different because I'm a failure. And just to show you where we're at now, that seemed to work pretty well. As you can see, there's not really any noticeable puckering or dots. No more bubbles anywhere. I did kind of notice though that the longer I left it on the heat press, the more I saw different bubbles starting to form around the edge. So like I said before, be very mindful of the temperature and make sure you're not burning the vinyl by mistake. Use a hairdryer if you can, that's preferable, or put it out in the sun to bake. But like I said, it's the middle of the night now and I don't have a hairdryer, so I was in a time crunch and used my heat press. But I hope this has been helpful. Let me know what else you need help on like always, and thanks for watching.